So now we're going to work out how to work out one number as a percentage of another number. So this is the second way that we use these in the maths exam. Give you an example. John recently took his maths exam and he scored 43 out of 64. If the pass mark is set at 60%, the question is, did John pass? Has John passed the exam? So what we've got here, we've got a question where it's actually asking us, what is the percentage? Which is different from the ones we've just looked at because it's asked us what's 15% of. In this case, it's saying, well, what is the percentage? So what we have to do with this, we have to build ourselves a fraction. And in this particular question, the fraction is that, 43 out of 64. Because remember, when we did fractions, I told you that that line could mean out of. Okay? 43 out of 64. So we build ourselves a fraction. Because we're looking for percentages, percentages are out of 100. Now we've already got the divide sign there. The opposite divide sign is a multiplication. So there's our sum. It's 43 divided by 64 times by 100. Okay? 43 divided by 64 times by 100. Don't worry, at this moment in time, when you get a 0 point something number there, that's okay. That's okay, because when you times it by 100 and you move your decimal point a couple of places to the right, to the left, so you get the right answer. You get the right answer. What is 43 divided by 64, by the way? Just somebody do that for me, and I can just write it on the...
0.671875.
How many, sorry?
0.671875.
Well, just do it to 3 decimal places. So we times that by 100, which gives us a score of
67.19.
67.19 or 68% or 67%.
Oh, yeah.
So he scored 67% in his exam. He scored 67%. So that's how we work these out. You build a fraction to start with. 43 out of 64. So again, you've got to learn to say this back to yourself. You do the division times it by 100. And you check, is this bit here. That when you've done that division there, you must have 0 point something. You must have. If you haven't, you've divided the numbers the wrong way around. 43 divided by 64, 0.67. If you do 64 divided by 43, you get a 1 point something. So always that's your little check. Am I on the right lines? Yeah? Am I on the right lines? Makes sense. Does that make sense? Yeah? Let's see if we're right. 67%. Yeah? So firstly build a fraction, 43 out of 64. Then divide the top number by the bottom number. And then multiply by 100. So here's one for you to have a go at. At a recent comedy night, there were 400 people who attended. There were 220 males in the audience and the rest were female. So what percentage of the audience was female? You can use a calculator.